Hey, it's Michael from Michigan. Boy, I got some information to share that will get your Bibles out. Get your Bibles out, all right? I want you to go to Genesis chapter 6. Genesis chapter 6. Go to get your Bibles out and go to Genesis chapter 6. I was in the shower and actually just been meditating on the Lord all the time, but the Lord was showing me something. I'm telling you guys, it's funny. Still getting those 222s, the 14 threes, John 14. But anyway, this is what I want to talk about. Genesis 6. Okay, now it says in verse 4, there were giants on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came and the daughters of men, they bore to children to them. They were mighty men renowned, who were of old, men of renown. Now, if you look at verse 5, it talks about the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and then God ended up, flooding the earth. Now, this is really interesting, you guys. It just dawned on me. Now, think about something. The San Francisco Giants. Remember, I told you guys a while back on one of my videos, I keep seeing California and New York and judgment come into those areas heavily. Now, what's interesting is San Francisco Giants 6 verse 4 are playing in the World Series. And then you had the New York Giants winning the Super Bowl recently. And so think about it, Giants. Now what's interesting, you have San Francisco and New York City. This Sodom, Gomorrah. I mean, God is telling us, Jesus said, as in the days of Noah. There be, and a lot of people are talking about there's going to be giants walking the earth during the tribulation. I'm not here to debate that or anything, Nephilims, whatever. But all I'm saying is, look what God's trying to show us. Now, what's interesting is I'm watching the Giants take out one of the Tigers' best pitchers, Verlander, on the radio, and then they took out the best in Tom Brady. Now, what's interesting is saying, this wickedness is trying to take out, and this earth is trying to take out everybody. And the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He's trying to take out everybody. Now, it's interesting too. Now, all I'm saying is, what intrigued me is I told people there's going to be a lot of transition in America, and probably a really bad way after the election. It's probably going to spiral out of control after the election. This America. Now think about something. If you kind of went with the year first, or excuse me, if you go with the day first, then the month, then year 7, 11, 12. 12 being governmental order, or it could be like New World Order. But all I'm saying is, I'm not saying things are going to happen greatly that day, but check that out. The day after this election mess is over, this Illuminati show is over, you have 7/11. It's the next day would be like the 7th of November, which is the 11th month, 7/11. Now I just told you about Noah, Genesis 6:4. Go look at verse 7/11. It says, in the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, the 17th day of the month, and on that day, all the fountains of great deep were broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened. I'm telling you guys, I believe judgment is going to accelerate in America after the elections. I believe it's just going to accelerate. I don't know which day the Lord's coming. I'm not trying to pick that day. No one knows the day or hour. We just know we're in the season. But anyway, you guys, I just had to share this. This is significant, you guys. This is more signs from the Lord. The tribulation is near, the great tribulation. The King is coming soon, because He's going to bring judgment upon the earth for that 7-year period. Things are happening. God is moving, though. I mean, I'm getting some testimonies of God, is pouring out His Spirit. He's doing things. I mean, I want to keep praying for souls, but I just wanted to share this. I thought this was significant. Think about it, you guys. And then, before I forget, in basketball, the Miami Heat won. Now, think about Heat. Now, I mean, and that kind of covers the whole state. You go from West Coast, East Coast, all the way down. But the Heat has been, the Bible said in the last days, the sun would scorch the earth like never before. Miami Heat, I'm telling you, God is trying to get our attention. Don't tell me, look, God is in control of everything, whoever's going wherever. Think about it. God is controlling, He's in control of where people are, what's going on. Now, He don't control their actions. They got a free will for their actions. But what I'm saying is everything's working to His glory, honor, and praise. Think of Kurt Warner Super Bowl. God worked that out. What I'm saying, telling you, God is putting everything in place. Everything's got a lot of symbolism to it in these days. And God is trying to show us some stuff, you guys. I'm telling you, and like today I said, you know, seeing still seeing that 222 and then 14:3. I'm telling you, God is moving. He is pouring out Revelation 22:20, John 14:3. But and now we're talking about the Giants. I mean, none of this is coincidence. Oh, and then I even tell you too. And it's funny because every time I seem to see New York, I see something about California. Well, today I see New York license plates, and now I'm catching the Tigers game, which is they're playing in California. I'm a Tiger fan. California, keep getting those correlations, and now you got the Giants. I'm telling you what, I just had to share this. The King is coming soon. Things are happening, and I expect that right after this puppet show is over, that the New World Order agenda is going to accelerate. There could be war in the Middle East very, very soon. I mean, everything's right there. You know, I believe in a final harvest ministry movement. I believe God is doing a final work, and so I just had to share this. You know, time is short. Pray, pray, pray. God is moving. You know, but I'm telling you, God is telling us the great tribulation is near. Man, I tell you, I just had to share this, get this word out. Pray for souls. Pray, pray, pray. Prayer movement still going on. Tomorrow's day number 3. Fast as the Lord leads you, if you would. But just, you know, guys, prayer is so vital. God is moving through our prayers. He's trying to show us time is short, so pray, pray, pray. Seek His face for souls and stay in a secret place and rest in Him. But I love you guys so much. Boy, you know, I just wanted to share this and kind of get this word out. And I'm telling you guys, God is showing us stuff. He's really putting stuff in our hearts to say, look, He's giving us revelation about things, you know. I mean, there is no coincidence with the Lord. He's in control. The only thing we have is our free will, you know. But even in our free will, God's still moving us around. He's still putting us, you know, putting things where He knows everything going on. He knows. I mean, he's not surprised. You know, He knows where everything is. It's like He said, He puts kings in place. He takes them out. He knows everything going on. He's all knowing. So, but anyway, keep looking up. The King is coming soon, you guys, and pray for souls. Pray for souls. But I had to share that, you guys. Just it said, as in days of Noah, so be coming the Lord. You know, and I just had to share that, you guys. God is pouring out. Time is short. You know, and then think about it. Think about 7-Eleven. I get that 7-Eleven a lot. Genesis 7:11 and Exodus 12:12. When you think about it, I mean, it just makes so much sense. You know, the judgment is going to accelerate, and it's going to be going on for that 7-year period. But anyway, guys, I love you. I had put out a video if you needed a prayer request. If you have prayer requests, you know, just let me know, and I'll try to pray over that. But keep praying for souls. I love you guys. Have a very blessed night, and hope this bless you. Think about it. Think about it. I'm telling you, He is moving. He is moving. Have a very blessed night. God bless.